I got so much money. 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 I got 10, 20, 30. What should I do with this money? I can buy more fidget toys. I can buy a new house. I can buy more squishmallows. I can buy a dog. But what should I really do with this money? I think I should do, wait. I have the perfect idea. I got so much money. I get so much. Mommy, do you please have a second?
Sure, sweetie. But why do you have all of that money in your hand?
Daddy gave me my allowance.
Oh, well, I'm so excited that you're starting to get allowance now. I'm so happy for you. But did you know that you don't have to spend all of your money the same day that you get it?
But I really want to go fidget shopping.
Well, Ava, there are always going to be new fidgets coming out, but you have to realize that money doesn't grow on trees. You don't get another allowance for another 2 weeks, so you should really try to save some of that money for a rainy day.
But like a real rainy day?
Well, the saying save money for a rainy day, it actually has nothing to do with the weather. It just means that you should try to save some money for another time, okay? So you should try to save some of that money and not spend it all. What do you think?
No, but I really want to go fidget shopping. There's some new globbles, there's some new poppets. I should see.
Well, Ava, it's always going to be new stuff. But if you insist on going fidget shopping with all of your allowance, I'll think about taking you, okay?
Yay!
All right, put your seatbelt on.
Ava and her mom spent some time in the fidget toy store. They looked at all the new poppets, stress balls, and fidget toys. There were so many cool toys. Of course, every kid would like to be in a toy store. It's like a dream come true for a little kid. Because Ava's allowance was only $30, she couldn't buy all the fidgets she wanted. Every fidget that Ava picked up, her mom entered the price in the calculator to show Ava the total cost. Against her mom's wishes, Ava wanted to spend her entire allowance in that one store. But mom reminded her that she has only $30 budget.
Again, I'm so happy that you're earning your own allowance right now. You've been working hard, doing all of your chores. But again, you don't have to spend all of your money all in one store, okay? You don't get your allowance for another 2 weeks, so you should try to save some of your money, okay?
But I worked really hard on this money. I have to clean my room clean. I wash the dishes. I clean the kitchen. I really deserve this.
Okay, well, if you insist, but don't say I didn't tell you so. You should always save money for a rainy day. But let's go ahead and pay for this fidgets. Honey.
Yeah?
So now that we're starting to give Ava allowance, I really want to teach her the value of saving money for a rainy day. I was trying to tell her about it today when we went fidget shopping, but it's like she's really not understanding that she should really save money and not spend it all at once. Do you have any ideas?
Well, I agree with you. It's always good to teach a kid while she's young, especially at her age right now. This is the best time to be able to help her understand that money does not grow on trees, and she needs to value every dollar. That's a good point. You know what I think we should do? It's kind of late right now. Let's sleep on this, go to bed, and address this tomorrow.
All right,
Okay.
then let's sleep on it.
Okay.
All right, good night, honey.
Good night.
She's just playing with my puppet. Oh,
Ava Lava, you're
hi.
so busy playing with your fidgets, you didn't even see me walk in.
Yeah.
So, do you want to come to the grocery store with me real quick? I just have to grab a few things for dinner. It should be really quick. Won't you come with me?
Are you sure you want me to come?
Of course I want you to come. That's why I asked you to come with me. Now, I know I don't usually ask you to come to the grocery store with me, but I could really use extra quality time with you today, okay?
Okay, let me pack my fidgets up and we can go.
Alrighty. Alright, Ava, so we have the fruit already. Don't let me forget the tofu, and don't let me forget the milk, because if I forget the milk, we won't have any cereal for you to eat in the morning without milk, right? Oh, is that Dhar Mann over there? Is that him, Ava?
No, it's not Dhar Mann. Dhar Mann would be really too rich and he would be way too famous to just be hanging around the grocery store buying.
You're probably right. That's probably not him, but let's go get the rest of our items and get on with it so I can cook dinner tonight, okay?
Okay.
Let's just go down this one last aisle and then we're out of here. Ava, so this is the last aisle that we have to go.
Mommy. These are my great squishmallows. Can we please buy it?
Oh, Ava, listen, I feel so bad, but you cannot buy that squishmallow today.
Why?
Because Ava, you spent all your money on fidgets. You spent your entire allowance in one day. So now you have to wait another 2 weeks until you get your next allowance. I tried to tell you that money doesn't grow on trees, sweetie. Money isn't just gonna magically appear and now you can buy the squishmallows too. It doesn't work that way.
But Mom, this is a rare and cool and legendary squishmallow. No one has seen this before.
And listen, I understand it's rare and legendary and all of that, but listen, in life, you have to save money because you might see something else that you want. So maybe, Ava, this will just serve as a lesson. We'll come back in 2 weeks when you get your allowance and hopefully they're still here, okay? I'm very sorry you had to learn this the hard way, okay?
Mom, I'm sorry now that I spend my money on pockets and I didn't think about squishmallows.
You're sorry? Listen, don't be sorry for me. Just do better and save your money, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go home and cook dinner.
Hey Winning Fam! Thank you very much for watching this video. I know this is a little bit different from our regular content, but hopefully you were able to pick up a lesson. Saving money is just another way to stay winning. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, turn on the post notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Let us know what you learned from this video. And if you want to qualify for post notification shoutouts, all you need to do is hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment done, and also turn on the post notification bell. Today's post notification winner is Jalen Wetson. Jalen Wetson, we appreciate you. Thank you very much for leaving a comment, turning on the post notification bell, and also subscribing. Next is Kingsley Crusan. Kingsley Crusan. Sorry if you didn't pronounce your name right, but thank you very much for subscribing and leaving a comment. Next is Katie Hume. Katie Hume, thank you very much. We appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.